My name is Monica Shiva. This is my 7th year teaching here, and I think John has been here each of the 7 years.
My name is Renee O'Brien. I teach 1st grade.
John is a rhythm teacher, and he uses rhythm around the world to teach children about both different cultures and about rhythm.
I also think John is kind of the icing on the cake because it's beyond rhythm. I just adore the way he brings in so much social studies-based learning.
Yeah, surprisingly, in a rhythm class, they're getting a lot of geography skills. John is working in a lot of geography and other cultures information. He brings in videos, he brings in instruments. So in addition to actually seeing the kids' rhythm skills develop, which develop pretty quickly in a 1st grader with no rhythm to begin with, so I can see the rhythm skills developing, but I can also see that the kids are remembering places that John has taken them in his residency, and we're talking about it in other contexts, or we'll be talking about somewhere in the world and the kids will relate it to somewhere that John has taken them.
I thought, like, before I was in John's class, I thought community was just like a neighborhood and just a plain old kids and grown-ups everywhere. But now I've thought of a community in different cultures and how music unites people together.
I learned about the cultures and the traditions of African heritage and a lot of music, and I learned drums I never knew about before, drums that never existed. I've learned about Chinese theater. I've learned about the New Orleans marching band.
Yeah, we've learned about how other places have different cultures and how they celebrate where they live and how they are together and all the different music they have.
It's reinforcing that you have to work as a group kind of skill, and that happens when we're doing, group learning center or a group art project on our own in the 1st grade classroom. For their whole lives, they're going to have to work as groups, and so again, 1st grade, channeling their physicality and all that energy into a group setting in order to make it work, and it's not just a disaster of people banging on instruments. They really understand, okay, now it's my turn, now I go. Right. So it's pretty. It's like little mosaic pieces for each little instrument that he puts together.
I think I can be a better person, like cooperate with more people and be more kind and caring and listen to what they have to say, not what I just say. It's not all about me, it's about everyone and what they think and what I think and how we can work off each other. Play, you have to listen to someone else playing something different, which it's like when you talk, you can't listen to what someone's saying. So that was pretty difficult, but he taught us how to do it and to stay at it. I realized that we can communicate with drums, and we can communicate together better, and how the drum has just changed the way we kind of act, because, yeah.
I think Urban Gateways in general is just a fantastic program. I rave about it to other teachers I know that have schools that don't use it, because it presents arts to the kids and to the teachers, for that matter, as more than just painting on paper. The arts, especially in this country, are kind of underappreciated. So starting at such a young age and teaching kids that rhythm and dance and, applied arts are all part of the arts, I think is just priceless.
I think it's a fabulous arts program because after John leaves, we'll go on to a different form of arts. So the kids will have experienced all 4 disciplines of art by the time they get to junior high or high school, and they're more able to make choices about where they want to go. It's pretty unusual for little kids in an elementary school to get anything beyond visual art and basic music. And I think it's going to make more well-rounded kids, and the children will be in a better position to decide their path when they get older.